So I wanted to discuss middle to wealthy class living and the benefits, as well, like the pros and cons basically, of living in that space. I think about, sorry, I'm like whispering just because I feel like people are listening, but it does not matter. I feel like if you are a middle, if you were poor and then you come from poor to middle class, you're probably content with your middle class life, and that's fine, whatever makes you happy. Then you birth kids who also have that pleasure of living in the middle class, which means that they don't have to maybe work in the same ways, or they don't see you working in those ways, so they wouldn't even think to work in those ways. So they don't, which gives them the opportunity to have openness in other areas, like more time, more free time, like leisure time, more maybe space to like create in, and to like dream big. And I feel like it's important that you, as a middle class parent, support those dreams, because I feel like that is the ladder to generational wealth. I think the issues come in where the issue comes in where people don't necessarily focus on the healing, because there's so much happening. We forget, and the lack of healing seeps into the final products, right? So maybe when we get to the final products, we're not the same people that we were when we decided to embark on the journey. Making hearts hardened, heavier, making it more difficult to express from your soul in words what's going on, and it makes it hard to like show that real love. Like if your heart is always blocked, you cannot give the love that you maybe your soul wants to give, just out of habit, right? Like it's all a muscle. It's all something that if you don't use, you'll lose. Or if you use too much, like you'll build a strong muscle. It's like working out your calf every single day until you die. Like that would be one big ass calf muscle. And like, you know, we are multi-dimensional beings, who are here to grow. It's just we have to make sure our pain does not stifle that growth. I am speaking from myself, personal experience, as well as I'm just speaking from my personal experience, because it's important. That's my only message for today. I'm gonna stop at 4:20. Blaze it. Bye, y'all.